On this episode today, it's the NFL playoffs. Chaos and predictions. Who's going to be the winner? Who's going to be the loser? Who's the sleeper? Who's going to be the favorite? We are going to give you our first round predictions in the NFC and AFC. I got the coldest panel in the game. You already know what to do. Cue music.
Let's make this epic.
Welcome to the Skybox, where we give our epic perspective in the imperfect sports world. Now let me introduce you to the coldest panel in the game.
Coach Twilight, Hard Knocks University.
Michael C., Maker University. You already see what I got. I got the coldest panel in the game. Daryl T's not here right now. Mama's not here right now. But they'll be back soon. You already know what you need to do. Hit that like, subscribe button. It's only $3.99. We're at 288 subscribers. I'm trying to get to about 300, so we're looking at 12 more subscribers. If you want that Eagles, NFL content with a little bit of that entertainment with the coldest panel in the game, this is the channel for you. Let's get right into it. Our NFL predictions. Our NFL playoff predictions. Let's start off in the AFC. First, we got Buffalo Bills and the Denver Broncos. The Buffalo Bills looking real good right now. I like what they're doing right now. And they got the notable MVP with Josh Allen. But there's something out there in Denver that's in that cup of coffee out there. There's something out there that it seems like Sean Payton is mixing up. And it seems like, Nick is tasting. And that Denver defense is tasting. If you ask me, I would go with the Buffalo Bills. Coach, who do you got? Denver, Buffalo.
I'm trying to find out what's that mix. Hold on. Yeah, Buffalo. It ain't going to smell too good once it gets to the playoffs out there in Denver.
There it is. Drop a comment. Who do you think will win that game? Next. Them hardballs, man. Them hardballs. Them boys sure know how to win, don't they? They sure know how to win.
They do.
They had the Chargers out there looking like a real decent contender. On the other side, we got the Houston Texans. Houston Texans are stumbling into the playoffs right now. But I think they have just a little bit of that momentum. They have just a little bit of that swag to think that they could possibly get that win in the first round. Me, I'll make it easy and simple. Who got it better than us? Nobody. I'm going with the LA Chargers. Coach, who you got? Chargers, Texans.
I like it, but I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go Texans. I'm gonna go to Texans. They gonna wake up. They fumbled in, but when you fumble in, you gotta be able to make sure you have a quality head coach that understands what you've just done, and he's gonna put them all back on track to get it taken care of. I'm gonna go with the Texans on this. I don't want a hardball AFC championship.
There it is. Comment below. Who do you like? Chargers or Texans? Next. Round three. This one, I don't know about this, but if I would have to say, it would be that one game that you would have to say that possibly could be an upset. This one would be it. But when you're looking at the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Baltimore Ravens, this is what it'll come down to. Very easy, very simple. If the Ravens stick to the main thing, which is stick to King Henry and stick to Lamar Jackson. The defense is going to do what they need to do. They are going to shut down the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh, it seems like we caught the case of what happened last year in Philly. It looks like it's a PA thing. They're about to lose this game tonight. They're about to go to Cabo. I'm going with the Baltimore Ravens. Coach, who you got?
That's not rocket science.
Ravens.
That's not rocket science. That's not rocket science. That's true fact. It's a Pennsylvania thing. I'm going to go ahead and go with the Dirty Birds of the Ravens because I'm going to tell you right now that the Steelers are looking a little shoddy after a few weeks of what we call underachieving.
I agree. They've been slipping, but again, they got Mike Tomlin. He could try to figure a way, but I still got the Ravens. Comment below, Ravens, Steelers. Let's go to the NFC.
Woo! Let's go, baby.
Let's go to the NFC, and we're going to we're keeping this seat hot. Let's pull it off right now. Packers, Eagles. This is easy and simple. You already seen what happened just a few days ago. Christian Watt possibly will not be playing in this game. That means the long ball threat will be slightly a little bit under the 20-yard downfield. You also seen Jordan Love got nicked up a little bit on his throwing arm on the elbow. And with that being said, that D-line puts that pressure on. It's going to be a long day for Jordan Love and the Packers. That means they will rely on that run game. Not saying that run game isn't too shabby. But at the end of the day, I've got fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles over Packers. We come in healthy. We're one of the healthiest now coming into the playoffs. Not going to be easy, but it's hard to win in the lane. Again, I got the Eagles over the Packers. Coach, Packers, Eagles, who you got?
You know, Michael C., you left a bad taste in me. If quarterback comes out of concussion protocol, if everything goes back the way it's supposed to be, if the defense shows up, I'm going to go with the Eagles.
There you go.
I don't like saying it, but I gotta go facts.
Comment below. Eagles, Packers, who you got? Next. Oh, man, what a game, what a game, what a game at the end of the day. Between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. I think the one thing that came out of that game was easy and simple. We started to see what the real Sam Darnold looks like when pressure comes down the pipe. Now, with that being said, this young defense is not looking too shabby when it comes to LA. They're not looking too bad. Guess who else they have? They have Matthew Stafford. They have Cooper Nakua. They have Cooper Kupp. And they have Caleb Williams. At the end of the day, with all that being said, I just don't think it's going to be enough. I just don't think it's going to be enough for the Minnesota Vikings. I think the Minnesota Vikings are now going to go out and they're going to prove something. It's not going to be easy, but I got the Minnesota Vikings over the LA Rams. Coach, who you got? LA Rams, Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, Donald don't look the same, but, you know, I think with a young coach like that, I think he's understanding this is the NFL, which stands, and I'll say it all the time on here, which stands for not for long if you mess it up. Now, with that being said, I like Darnold. I want to see him get back to that rhythm. I think the line will hold up for him because I heard he just bought them all Rolexes for Christmas. So, you know, when you buy your line some Rolexes for Christmas, they're going to protect you. So I'm going to go with Minnesota over the Rams. I like the Rams, but their time has passed.
There it is. There it is. Comment below. Rams, Vikings. Who you got? Last. Commanders, Bucs. This one is going to be a tough pick. Both teams are hot right now. Commanders have without a doubt, the offensive rookie player of the year. We're not even going to talk about what Bo Nix is doing. Let's just put it down right now. It is Jalen Daniels. But at the end of the day, there's another quarterback that's probably one of the hottest out there. And one thing about this guy, when he has that moxie, when he has that chip on his shoulder, he's a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, I think Jalen Daniels is going to dissect that Commanders defense. But on the other half, I think Baker Mayfield is going to do the same to the Commanders defense. I got the Bucs winning this one. Coach, who you got? Bucs, Commanders.
Hail to the... Oh, I can't sing that no more. They're no longer that. Shoot. I'm going to go with you. I'm going to go with you the other direction. I'm going to go with the Commanders. I got the Commanders coming out of this one because I think they're going to do the flip-flop like they've been flip-flopping. Mariota's going to come in as the closer and save the game.
There it is. There it is, y'all. You see the predictions? Comment that last one below between the Commanders and the Bucs. Here's what Daryl and Mamba said. First round is finally here. The NFL playoffs. And with that being said, if you have any thoughts, questions, or concerns, email us at the number one skybox at gmail.com. I got Coach Twilight. It's me, Michael C. Source of life over the mic. Till next time, you already know these last 4 words. Now let's make it epic. Go Birds.
Let's make this epic.
If you like this episode, just think, now are the Eagles contenders or pretenders?